the social media strategies of LSU football recruiting is fantastic. And I don't want to toot my own horn and say, oh yeah, I would have done that. But as someone from watching the social media phenomenon of it all over the last few, 4 years now, it's been very interesting to see how when players, staff members retweet, send personal messages like in tweets, quote tweets, when they do that type of stuff, when the iron is hot and they hit it, and everybody on the team starts doing it. Players that this target, recruiting target, transfer portal target is either friends with from the past or teammates from the past or not. It all means something to everybody. They join in wanting to kind of do their part recruiting, almost like a duty type of thing. And that's it. That's if they're not into it. That's if they don't want to recruit the kid. 99.9% of the time, they're going to want to recruit the kid that the staff is going for as well. You just rarely, if ever, see a kind of distance there where the team doesn't like the player the staff are going for. It's usually they don't know the guy, or if they did, they really love the history, know the player from their own history. But what I'm absolutely loving from this recruiting staff at LSU is that they are absolutely mobilized, unified. Like, this is exactly what I would have done as a recruiting coordinator. If, obviously that probably will never happen. Love for that to happen. That'd be amazing. Dream job, of course. But that's exactly what I would have been doing as well. This is no small fry stuff. This means something. It's huge. When these players see that type of stuff, they're like, wow, okay. Oh no, wow, that player now, and that player too. What the hell is going on here? Like, it's the gift that doesn't stop giving when you're talking about social media, when you're talking about recruiting at the highest level. It's an unstoppable force. If you can win on the social media front in recruiting, you can win any recruit anywhere. Obviously, if you're even in the conversation for those type of players to begin with, you're obviously doing something right on the field. You're winning championships. You're doing stuff like that. Obviously, you have that track record. We don't even have to talk about that. Obviously, you have to be a good team too. Duh. Like, goes without saying, butthead. Like, really goes without saying. But the point is, I feel the teams that are at those top programs already. Yes, Sage. My co-host Sage in the background with a quote. But I feel like those teams at the top that really take advantage and make everything count social media wise, with the timing, the content, the styling of everything, the creativity, the next level creativity they continue to show. I feel like those are the teams that are absolutely going to be winning the top recruits, especially the recruits who have a brand already and who have an entourage already. Players are already quite something to behold coming out of high school already. They've already got those deals. They're already making more money than I've ever made in my life out of high school. So if LSU want to win those type of personalities, they've got to come with the swagger. They got to show the bag. They got to show the bag too. LSU have been nailing this out of the park, thanks to the NIL collective. Everything is aligning with LSU, and you're seeing, in my opinion, something that's really underrated and really a big deal: the social media part of LSU recruiting, and current players, former players, tweeting at these players. Like, you're seeing Tyrann Mathieu tweet at you. When you see Tyrann Mathieu tweet at you, come to LSU, man, I think you're about 99% there already once he's saying that. Just saying.